This is the only bottle opener I have in my house. I don't have any other.
That's
bottle
ridiculous.
opener.
You're a fucking clown. I hope you know.
Well, actually, I have one other one, and it is a chunk of wall, and that's not a joke.
No. See yourself out. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Bimbo Book Club.
I am Bertrude. That is Jade, and we have just entered the villa, I believe.
Two hot new bombshells have entered the villa. Ah! Guys, this week we're doing something a little different because we just got done with a month that was real gay. Gay as fuck.
Except
Okay?
not at all.
But
Not
just
here
in
on this
life.
podcast.
But
Yeah,
just
but
in life,
everywhere
just in
else.
general.
Yeah.
Everywhere else. And you know what two homosexuals are? Sick of it. We are sick of it all being pushed down our throats. Day.
You were not
night.
born this way today.
You were not born this way. You decided. You met a butch woman in Bushwick and you decided to munch her box. And that is not what we're talking about today because we could not be talking about something more straight.
I can't imagine there's a bush to be found.
Unfortunately, I am partaking in straight culture this month. It is a thing I'm doing to celebrate Straight Pride Month, which is July, as we all know. And
Happy Straight Pride Month.
I am ashamed about it. But before we pull each other for a chat, how was your week?
Good. How was your week?
Busy. Okay. Let's dive in.
No, I did fuck all about shit. Like,
perfect. I
wait,
wish
do you
I
like
did.
my hair?
Did you dye it? I was gonna ask you.
I bleached it.
You bleached, yeah. You bleached
But
and toned.
you might not be able to tell because it's low-key just the color it was when we like. This is kind of the color my hair used to be, and I know that sounds crazy, folks, but it's true.
No, okay. I literally was like, your hair looks lighter, but I didn't want to be like, oh my God, bitch, what happened to you?
I fell into a vat of bleach. No.
Okay, perfect.
I decided to do that. I feel
Are you
really gay.
regressing? You're regressing, reverting a little bit?
No, I don't think so because
okay.
I'm doing eyebrows with it this time. Also, viewers disclaimer, spotters disclaimer. I have a new haircut and I look great. I look like a bottom in 2019, I would say, but I feel like that trend has gone long enough that I can do it again.
Yeah. I would say. And I feel like you're giving a different energy than you had in like 2017, 2018 when you were doing this the first time. I feel like you have a more mature air about you that's like really working.
So anyway,
you know,
I feel better.
It happens.
I feel like I'm on the right track, baby. I wasn't born this way. And
I wish more people would say that, you know?
Yeah. And I feel like the energy I'm giving and what plays in my head every time I look in the mirror is one, I feel like a slut. I feel like a SLUT slut.
Big time
who may or may not get so gay off that tequila. That is what I feel when I look at myself in the mirror. And not in an affirming way. But I love it and I feel
derogatory.
Like yeah. Derogatory gay off that tequila. Not perfect. Lil Simsy gay off that tequila.
You know I hate Little Simsy.
Yeah, but do you know that she gets so gay off that tequila?
No, and I don't want to know because she scares me. Do you know my lore with her? Why she scares me so?
Because she looks like someone that you remember but you can't place.
No.
Oh.
I mean that. But mainly, I used to fall asleep watching Trisha Paytas. Duh.
Mm-hmm.
And I would wake up in the middle of the night every single night and it would be Lil Simsy. And it would be like me coming out of my slumber just like, and then I'm like, who the fuck is that? And also she looks British, but she's not.
She's married to a British man. She's trying.
Oh.
She's doing her part.
Okay. I don't hate her. I just
she's
I have that,
an objectively incredible person.
I have that negative association with her that I just like can't get rid of.
See, I feel that a little bit. Like who's the other?
She's straight?
Yeah, married to a man living in Florida.
Jesus Christ. Talk about Straight Pride Month.
Yeah, representation. But the meme is she gets so gay off that tequila. I don't know why, but that She gets okay off that tequila. Anyway,
I think I have some news for her British husband.
her husband is British. He probably has some news for her.
Probably. You're right, gay or European. Am I right, ladies?
Oh,
Spotters. We
they
were
can't
looking
decide if
behind
they
us.
hate gay people or European people more.
Ooh,
Ooh,
we just
it's a
tricked
tough one. It's
them.
a tough one.
Which one? Which one? Oh my God, Anne. Stop.
Stop it.
Anne.
Anne had an
Anne.
answer right off the bat.
Oh my God, she's literally like hitting my ass. She is slapping my ass. Oh my God, Anne. Stop. Anyway, speaking of unwanted advances, let's talk about Love Island. Specifically USA, because this is the first and only season I have ever seen is this current season of season 8. So I think it goes without saying if you're not caught up.
Oh, wait, I was looking at the British one.
Yeah, no, I'm talking
Okay.
about USA, baby.
Wait, then there's
Uh,
a guy in the British one that I'm not going to name because we're not going to talk about him. He has the scariest face I've ever seen in my life.
okay, well, because I was curious about who you were talking about. Um, yeah, no. We're doing USA. It goes without saying, but if excuse me, pardon me, if you are not caught up on Love Island USA, or if you haven't started it, or I mean, at this point, if you haven't started it, are you catching up? Probably not. But if you don't want spoilers, this might not be the episode for you because I'm gonna be just like talking about all of it here to Bertrude. I'm gonna be really diving in to some certain things that happen. I'm basically just gonna be summarizing it. We're not, it might not lead to some actual in-depth conversation, but I think the reason I wanted to do this is because I don't think I've ever partaken in straight culture in this way in my whole life.
I okay, cool.
Okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I started it out. Okay, so all of my friends are watching it here, and they were talking about it. And one night we were all like hanging out, playing Guitar Hero, like 20 somethings do in the year 2026. And they just like kept talking about Love Island. And I was like, wait, okay, a second. I might want to watch this because whatever. I like reality. I like Love is Blind. I like all of those shows. So I was
Yes.
like, but I've never gotten into Love Island. We tried to watch one of the UK seasons like 4 or 5 years ago and it just like didn't stick.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, I don't know that I want to get into this. Then they revealed this piece of information to me that literally made me drop my panties and start the show immediately, which
Okay.
is that it's not live, but it's in real time.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So the
Okay.
episodes themselves are not live, like it's not live streamed,
Hmm.
but it is in real time.
Like they're
So
not cutting
like
out big chunks.
no,
Like
they are.
explain real time then.
Okay, so like for instance, the people who went home in like 2 episodes ago, the people who went home 2 episodes ago just got to the airport like 2 days ago.
Oh, so it's like wait, like daytime talk show, like or like Tonight Show,
No,
where
so
like the turnaround is a couple days, or they just hold them hostage until the episode airs.
they actually edit the episodes. Like it is
Yeah.
edited just like a normal
Yeah.
reality
Yeah.
dating show, but it's like the thing happens and then it airs like a day or two later. So the full hour-long episodes are being edited sort of like immediately.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So like
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Yes. So, because I always was like, how are people voting? Oh, sorry. Whoa, I'm getting passionate. How are people voting? Because my friends last summer, we would be at bars and they would be like getting out their phones, like, we got to vote, we got to vote. And I didn't even think about it. So I was like, wait, how the fuck do you vote on a
Right.
show that's already happened? Then I found out it hasn't already happened. You are voting in real time for these couples to stay or go.
Okay. I kind of do love that.
Right? Like, isn't that is like it's kind of Big Brothery in that way? Like it's very like
Yeah. I didn't
you're
realize it
watching
was
them.
that involved.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I just thought it was like any other
Hmm.
show. But that was what turned me. That was what turned me straight, was that
Okay.
bit of information.
I did not know that they had votes. Vote. Just vote.
Vote, just vote.
Just
Just
vote.
vote. Stop the count.
Stop the count. So, okay, I'm not entirely like brainwashed or not brainwashed. I'm not entirely blind. I was scared to say the word blind because love is blind. But I am not entirely blind to Love Island. I have
Yes.
seen a previous season of maybe the British one.
Mm-hmm.
And can I give you a reenactment of
Please.
Okay, cool. I don't know how well the audio is going to work on this, but
let me just sip my bitch bubbly. Sponsored.
Cool.
Sponsored by Bitch Bubbly.
Cool. So imagine that you listeners are in this empty chair. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Empty chair. Do a solo. Empty
What?
chair. Do a solo.
I hate you.
Empty chair. Do a solo. Sorry, dance mom's lore. You wouldn't get it.
Empty chair is gonna do a solo for a second. I know Holly. I might not know dance moms, but I know Holly. Okay.
Empty chair. Do a solo.
Solo. Yes. Okay. So I'm myself, and there's someone in this chair watching Love Island, and I do the thing where I stand like this.
Oh, like a dad.
And then I'm like, whatever, that's so garbage. And then I go, wait, I thought they were together.
Literally.
Wait, they're not? And then I'm sat down.
That's so like dad boyfriend behavior.
I'm very boyfriend about Love Island. And the thing is, if I wanted to watch this on my own, which I have tried, shoot myself in the head. But I think it's also a group viewing activity for me.
Yeah.
Because I need to laugh with people. Otherwise, I feel like I have to fix them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, it's a tough show if you feel like you've got to fix them. Because I have that to an extent. I'm more like, I hate when people fight. It makes me so anxious.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, it's a misunderstanding. So like that gets under my skin a lot when I'm watching reality shows, obviously.
Yes.
But no, okay. So let me break this down for you.
Okay. I have also watched Dating Naked.
Oh, I haven't. I don't know.
It's like Love Island, but they're naked and it's uncensored.
That's fucking crazy.
It's
okay.
It's fun because the boys always enter the villa or whatever, and you can just see that but the first thing they do is immediate look at all of the guys' penises before they look at the girls. They're looking at the other guys' penises.
That's valid. Yeah.
Yeah. And then they do the confessionals, wide shot, everything, like legs crossed.
What is this on? How
Paramount Plus?
What the fuck?
Girl, you gotta watch Dating Naked.
We gotta do an episode.
You gotta watch Dating Naked. And yes, we're body shaming.
Isn't there also a dating show on Netflix where it's like they dress up like costume characters, like not costume characters. What am I trying to say?
Like prosthetics?
Like Are they called face characters? Like mascots. Like mascots and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. That one we might have to do that eventually because I think it would probably send us both into a spiral.
Wait, okay. Have you ever watched Very Important People?
No.
The Dropout show with the comedians in prosthetic makeup who do improvised interviews.
Oh, I haven't seen it, but I've heard you talk about it. Yeah.
They should do a version of that show that's a dating show where you get put in prosthetic makeup and then you go on a date. And then at the end of the date, you take off the prosthetics and like reveal yourselves to each other. Naked, uncensored.
Naked, uncensored. Oh, I love it. We should get in the writer's room with that. Just saying.
I'll do it. Honestly, I've DM'd ideas to people at Dropout before because I know they check DMs. And I said, hey, I had a good idea. It's worth a shot. I'll send them this one.
If you guys want to collab, if anyone with any sort of clout, fans, followers, admirers wants to collab, please, because I don't know.
Who knows? Anyway, tell me about...
Yeah.
Oh, I also want to say I hate reality dating shows and I hate straight people.
Right.
So,
boy, do I have a story for you. It's the story of Love Island. Okay, so yeah, I sat down to watch the first episode and I was not sold. I was like, I don't know if I can do this. Because it's horny as fuck. And not that I have a problem with that. I am actually like, I wish movies would have more sex. But it's the fact that it's like so egregiously straight. Like it's so... It is a different kind of horny that like...
And it's a performative horny. Like they don't mean it is the worst part. They're, from what I recall, it's an insincere horny. If you're going to objectify me, that can work, but do it with your chest.
Yeah.
Well, it's like... What's
Yeah.
the biggest dick you've ever seen? I've seen the British one only. And it's like you can tell they don't actually care. You can tell that they
Uh-huh.
like are just like, what's the most shock value question? And then
Yeah.
don't they like ride a bike with a dildo up their ass or something?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think that's real. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that would be like gay horny. Like, if I saw that on a gay dating show, I would be like, yeah, whatever. But
Yes.
it's like the kind of horny that they are is just like it freaks me out a little. I'm not gonna lie. It just freaks me out. Don't shove it down my throat, you know? Um, so anyway, I was not convinced at first. And
Mhm.
then I was immediately hooked. Like, I was like, the credits are rolling from the first episode, and I'm like, okay, I think I can get into it. Episode 2 starts. I'm like, no, I'm hooked. I love these girls. These girls are my family. Like, I
Okay.
would die for these girls. Um, this season is I've heard from people that this season is not necessarily like a great representation of the whole show.
Okay.
It's very I saw someone say something online. I don't remember who or when or what. I don't remember who said this, but I mean, I remember what because I'm about
It
to
was in
say.
the Wikipedia article.
No, it wasn't. This is actually someone said this, and I don't remember who. Um, but they were talking about how like this season, and I don't have any other seasons to compare it to, but they were talking about how this season is the first season that is so like you can tell it is Gen Z
Okay. We're good at
because
manipulating each other.
but also we're good at being puritanical in the sense of like how we view relationships.
We are?
Wide scale. You have to think wide scale. This is going back to the same thing with Shrek. Just because me and you aren't that way
Right.
doesn't mean that
Okay.
there's not, lots of other people, you know?
Well,
So there is a common thing amongst and I think it's probably people slightly younger than us because also something that'll blow your mind. Everyone in the show 22 to 24.
I hate that. Okay, keep going.
Mm-hmm. And it's very like I have my man, we're together. If he even looks at another girl, I'm fucking fuming. Like I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna fucking fuck him up, you know? And it's like the point of the show is to talk to other people, date everyone, etc.
Right. Wait. Oh, cool. Sorry,
So
literally 30 minutes before this, I sent my boyfriend a reel being like, I would fuck every single man in this bit. Like, it's crazy to me
yeah.
that, okay, I'm cool. This is wild. I love straight people. Keep going. What else did they do to
Uh-huh.
each other?
Uh-huh.
Did they get engaged on the show?
No, they do not. Okay, so let me just dive right in, honestly. Let's
Let's
just dive in.
dive
Let's
on
dive in.
in.
Okay, so it started out, we have this group of people. We have Anaya, we have Beatrice, we have Bryce, we have Casey, we have Kenzie, Melanie, Sean, Sincere, Trinity, and Zach. Those were the original people.
Yeah, cool. I have scrolled through some of the faces.
Okay,
I
perfect. Do you have any thoughts?
I regret to inform, based off of images alone, I would fall for Bryce's bit. Whatever wares Bryce is peddling, I would fall for it immediately.
That's so funny because at first I was so anti Bryce. I was so disgusted by him. Now, because of the couple he's in, and he's like actually a really cool guy, kind of like all of the guys are kind of shit, but he at least is like fine.
Yeah,
And I kind of love him now, but yeah. Um,
cool. And I'm also
so
enjoying that I'm seeing some, not much, but I'm seeing some chest hair.
yeah, there's some, you know,
I've counted two so far.
yes. Um, okay, so basically how this works, and once again, I'm just speaking for this season. Like other seasons could be totally different. I've heard the challenges aren't that good this season, et cetera, et cetera.
Okay, okay.
But sort of how it works is like they all came in and then they coupled up, but like one person didn't. No, no, no. They all coupled up and they all had someone, but like one guy didn't get chosen and one girl didn't get chosen. So then they ended up together. So it was like
Oh, the
everyone ended
reject
up
pile.
together, the reject pile.
Cool.
And then he goes on to say, like, but I was going to pick you anyway. And she's like, oh my God,
Of course
that's
you say that
amazing.
after you get like shoved into someone because no one else wanted you. Of course you have
Mm-hmm.
to say, oh, well, I was
Mm-hmm.
going to pick you.
We'll come back to him. That's Casey and Anaya. Oh my God, it's a fucking mess. Okay, so, okay, where to even begin? Okay, so they do this challenge and they've all spent like a night getting to know each other, I think.
Mm-hmm.
They're all coupled up. They do this challenge where they all go stand behind a door and
And
they
that's it.
open
That's the challenge.
that's the challenge. They go
The
stand behind a door.
challenge.
Shut the fuck up. Hey, what
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tell me what they do once they're behind the door.
the fuck? Okay. So they're behind the door and one at a time the doors get opened and either their couple person, the person they're in the couple with, is standing behind the door or they're not. And if they're not, that means that they want to explore other options. And it was so fucking crazy because like some people would like open the door and they'd be like, yay. Some people would open the door and be like, what the fuck? And at that point, two bombshells had already come in and taken away the people who like wanted to explore. So that left like a couple people single.
Mm-hmm.
And then both bombshells, there was a girl named Kada who
And by bombshells, you're not talking about the women who reported sexual misconduct at Fox News, correct?
no, I wish I was. I fucking wish I was.
Imagine they show up and are,
Sorry. I forgot about my 10 speaking out. Sorry, it's very fitting for this episode.
it is.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Okay. So two people have been stolen.
So two bombshells have entered the villa. We have Kada and we had Gabrielle.
Okay.
So at that point, two men had decided they wanted to explore and two women had decided they wanted to explore. No, but apparently that has happened on previous seasons. There have been girls who got together. So I need to go back and watch those seasons because what the fuck?
Thank God.
I know, right? Okay, so yeah. Both bombshells are now with two people, and then the bombshells have to pick which of those two people they want to be with, which then leaves one of those guys. So it's very just like constant challenges of like, oh, you think you're happy, but let me put in a hotter girl and see if you'll last.
They got to get a West Hollywood friend group in here because then everybody's poly and they just going to have a great time.
I know at certain points I'm like, y'all should just all be a polycule. Like,
God forbid. Or is there a way or a way that they emulate this on the show of an orgy? Like, I know that there's not an orgy on Love Island.
There has been already in an episode this season.
They all have sex with, like...
No, but they basically do.
Slay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. And some of the girls did kiss. None of the guys kissed, though. None of the guys
kissed. Kill yourself.
Okay, so that's just kind of setting that shit up. Like, it's very that. It's very that. So they both of the bombshells like ended up with somebody, and then that left like other people single. They always say single and vulnerable. That's what you are if you're single. Single,
New Naked and Afraid just dropped.
And vulnerable. So the first recoupling. Oh, there was another guy named Corbin that came in. So Corbin is now another bombshell.
Okay.
He's like 22 years old.
Okay.
He talks like a robot and he is a robot. And that is the joke that everyone keeps saying. They call him Corbin GBT.
Wait, like LGBT? Oh, wait.
No. Like GPT, like chat. Like chat.
Yeah, like chat.
See how we have how we have divested from AI so much that we see GPT and we think
G-
LGBT.
LGBT.
um
His
so
face
that's
is
the joke with
very
him.
uncanny valley.
Yes. So that is the joke, is that everyone thinks he literally might be a robot or like AI. What do you think? I think he kind of is. He feels it.
I maybe he's an AI psychosis.
Ooh, yeah. Like he uses so much AI, he's like,
Yeah. Do they have that in the villa? Do they have Villa
no.
GPT?
They don't have access to any social media. They don't have their phones. They are given a Motorola flip phone that they use, and they scream anytime one gets a text. You hear it, and then they go, "This is what Corbin did." He goes, "I got a text."
So Yogi Bear's on Love Island. Hey,
Yeah,
boo
yeah,
boo, I got a
exactly.
text.
Um, yeah.
Wait, who's like
Questions?
so can their family text like are they like my mom
No,
texted me? Oh,
no. It's
who
like
texts them?
the villa.
Villa GPT.
Villa GPT. Exactly. The villa will text them to say it's challenge time, or there's going to be a
Oh,
recoupling,
okay.
or, get ready because we're doing this thing, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, there's just like a bunch of recouplings. The first person to be sent home was Sean. He was the former cop. I believe he did have to quit his job to come on the show, and then got kicked off on like episode like 4, which also, that's the other part that I forgot to mention. When I said in real time, there's an episode every day of the week, but Wednesday and Saturday.
Is this not a form of torture?
No, it is.
Okay. It took me 4 to 5 months, you witnessed this, to fully get like over my last relationship. My last
Mhm.
committed relationship
Mhm.
that ended, I would say it was 4 to 5 months before I was back to
Mhm.
normal.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the
Mhm.
thing. You got to be built different to do this. And looking at them, I don't think a single one of these people is built different.
No, 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 no.
Cool.
And
Cool, cool,
once
cool.
again, it all goes back to the like, if they were really experiencing the villa and kissing everyone, doing everything, but instead, the people who do that, what you're supposed to do on Love Island, get ridiculed and shamed
So it's like capture the
because,
flag.
yeah, exactly.
Like you're trying to guard yours, but if you want to
Uh-huh.
go steal someone else's,
Mm-hmm.
you can. Okay.
And another issue I have that like literally boils my blood is that it gets very heated. Like recently, it's gotten very heated between the guys and the girls. And the guys cannot seem to understand what the girls are upset about, because they're like, well, you guys are exploring too. The guys are not just exploring, they are actively like saying shitty things about the women that they were previously with.
Right.
Like they'll be with someone and then they'll go see some other bitch and then they'll be like, well, fuck her. Like one of them was like, oh, Kenzie's out the window immediately upon seeing another pair of tits.
Oh
And
my
they're like,
God.
it's not the fact that you're seeing another pair of tits. That's fine. That's the fucking show. It's the
Right.
fact that you're saying that shit. And the guys keep being like, but I don't understand. It's such a double standard. Like, you guys are doing the same thing. And it's like, yeah, but when they are talking to other men, they're not saying, well, fuck this guy, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this. They're just being like, hey, you're cute. What a
Right.
concept. What a fucking concept. This
Because they're all
show,
in AI psychosis. It's going, you're right. She's also there to talk to other people. It's a
uh
really
huh.
nuanced situation. You should try to tell her that she's doing the same thing.
Yeah. It's so exhausting to watch them fight. And like, even this is something Rev said last night that I think is so accurate. He was like, this show really shows you like the emotional intelligence of women versus men, in the sense that even the most emotionally volatile, toxic woman still has better communication and like better
Oh
life
my
skills
God,
than
absolutely.
the best man on this show. Like, they just like, they'll have conversations with each other and call each other out for things, and it'll be such a healthy, productive conversation. And
Yeah.
then they'll turn around and go try to say the same thing to Jim behind them, and
Yeah.
he will be like, I don't understand, I don't understand why you say that to me. And it's like, what the fuck?
Hate men.
hate men. This show is really affirming that for me. So, in a way, it's kind of reaffirming my gay identity.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month. Okay, I have to talk about the girls individually because, like I said, I would die for these women.
Okay, cool.
I love them. I love these women.
I want
So
to look them up as you say their names.
we've got Melanie. Melanie was my favorite from right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
And then she
Oh, she's
continues to
gorgeous.
be one of my
Holy
favorites.
shit. Okay.
She's amazing. She's crazy out of her mind, but I
Great.
love that for her. Once again, she is maybe perhaps a little emotionally volatile. She is light years ahead of the guy she's coupled up with.
Good
She
for
can
her.
communicate 10 years better than him.
Yep.
She's gorgeous. She's so funny. She's given us an iconic moment. She has like a full-blown mental breakdown in like one of the first weeks. And she has this moment where she's running away from a conversation and she goes, "Give me 10. Give me 10. Give me 10. Give me 10. Give me 10."
Thank you, 10.
Because they kept being like, "Melanie, no, are you okay? Give me 10."
Oh, no, that's Melanie. Quite a shame.
Give me
She's
that.
quite nice.
Give me 10. And of course, the good people of TikTok have remixed it. So there is a Give Me 10 remix happening right now on TikTok. So go look that up.
Cool.
Okay, so that's Melanie. She's perfect, amazing, gorgeous, wonderful. Also, very recently skinny. And they haven't used that as a plot point. Like they haven't made her dive into trauma of like being fat.
Good.
I love that for her.
Right?
She was a plus size model. She is still stunning.
Hell yeah.
Also, I love how I'm so pro woman that I just said to a woman that is now thin, which is the beauty standard, and she's still stunning.
Oh yeah, I was keeping my mouth shut, but I did clock that. Do I get a medal?
You get a medal. Okay, so yeah, her. Then we have Anaya. Anaya's wonderful. She's gorgeous, amazing, perfect. She ended up in a really, really horrible relationship with a guy named KC, a motherfucker named KC. He's the one I told you that they got dumped kind of together in the first episode. And so they've just like been together and she was really, really trying to make it work. And I think he was just kind of playing the game and waiting for someone hotter to come in.
Her. Yeah.
And that's fine, but he went about it in a horrible, horrible way. So now he's with a woman named Titi, who I like. However, I don't know why they don't vet people more because apparently she allegedly was arrested for threatening to kill a woman over a man. And now she's on a reality show fighting for men. So I'm not really sure what the vetting process was, but I'm kind of here for it. She hasn't she's fierce. She's also led to a beautiful remix that is I'm Titi. You'll see it at some point. And I'm getting way off track here because she's a newer girl, but I felt like Anaya led into TT because I'm talking about Casey. Okay, so back on track. So we've got Melanie, we've got Anaya, we've got Trinity. Trinity is also one of my favorites. These are my top 3 girls right here, probably.
Okay, cool.
Trinity, she's so
my God.
cute.
Hello, Trinity. Gorgeous.
She's so cute. She's so young. She is so young.
How old is she?
I don't know, but I feel like she's like 23. Like she looks young, you know?
That's fucking crazy. Hang on, let me look real quick. Where'd you go? Trinity is 22.
22. Perfect.
She quit her job at a hardware show to come on the show. At a hardware store to come on the show. She wasn't on a hardware show. She left her HGTV show to go on Love Island.
So she's so cute. And she has ended up with Bryce, which is the one that you would rail.
I like him.
Uh-huh.
I would fall for that time and time again.
So he was really cringe at first, like really, really, truly cringe. And now that it's quite literally, this is the black wife effect in full swing.
Okay.
Like he has come out of his shell. He has blossomed into a beautiful baby boy.
Love.
I thought his jaw looked scary in the first few episodes. I don't even notice it anymore,
Fit between your legs like a puzzle piece.
Right. And so they're cute, they're thriving. They have been the one constant. Like they have stayed together. And what's funny is both of them in the first challenge, the door challenge, both of them said they wanted to explore other people. And so they went off with the bombshell and
Uh-huh.
then they got rejected by the bombshell and then they got back together and they have been together since. They are now officially boyfriend and girlfriend.
Wait, I love that. Sounds like my dream setup on this show. Find someone
They're so
steady day
cute.
one, because then you're just sitting on a couch being drunk, watching people like
Yes. Yes.
be
Like they've had
dumbasses.
barely any drama. The only like slight drama
Obsessed.
they had is they send the boys away for a few days and it's called Casa Amor. And they basically just like
Good.
throw a bunch of tits in their face and be like, can you resist?
Probably
And they both
not.
they both coupled up with other people because you kind of had to. And
Okay.
Bryce was pretty immediately like, no, I really like Trinity. Trinity tried to kiss this other boy, and then she was like, I really like Bryce. And then she literally wouldn't even sleep in the bed with him because she was like, no, I'm so in love with Bryce. Like, I can't even sleep in the bed with you. So she went and slept outside.
I love them.
They're so cute. They're so cute. They're so cute. They just last night, they just had sex for the first time.
We get to watch?
No, but like they can do it sneakily. I mean, they're in the room with everybody, but they can do it sneakily.
How?
They all are just there together in twin beds.
Wait, okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm more I guess I'm doing it wrong. How do you have sex in a room with a bunch of other people and not give it away?
I think they're just like super quiet, and I think it's like a here and like you
Actually,
stick
you're
it
out of your
in.
depth. So I'm gonna
Yeah, no. I don't
you're
know
out of your
anything
depth
about
and I'm
those.
gonna just figure it
Yeah,
out on my own.
I think you should.
Cool. Side note, do you want to sleep in a room with me in June randomly for no reason and then wake up in the
No.
morning and tell me if you hear anything?
No. Okay, so yeah, that's Trinity and Bryce. Oh, I hate Melanie's boyfriend so bad I didn't even say who it is. It's Sincere. He's a fucking dick asshole. He's so cute, so pretty. He's a fucking asshole and he has a boy mom who is literally
Does
getting
he have
online.
cheekbone implants?
I don't know. He might, but his mom is literally getting on the internet posting AI photos of him being like, "My son is perfect and beautiful. You guys need to shut the fuck up. You guys need to shut the fuck up about my son." No, he's a fucking dickwad. He's horrible.
Wait,
Anyway, and the fact that his name is Sincere, of
that's
course,
I hate that. I
of
hate that.
course, you know Melanie's throwing that back in his face 24/7.
Oh,
You
good.
don't match your name. You don't line up with your name. Exactly.
I enjoy that. And also, there is a point where names are like normal names, fun, quirky names, and then
Mm-hmm.
you're trying too hard names.
Yeah.
And I feel like Sincere falls in that we can all tell you're trying too hard to have a unique name
And
category.
especially since we
Hi,
know
I'm
his
Bertrude.
mom, especially since we know his mom is being the way she is right now. Like she
Yeah.
obviously anyway. I hate them so much, but she continues to go back to him and it's making me crazy. Like she is too beautiful and wonderful for that, but
Mhm.
like what's a girl to do? Like what can I do from my couch?
Where are they holding these people? Can we go yell things at them?
Fiji.
You want to pay for me to go to Fiji?
Me?
Yeah.
Um, you know, no.
Okay.
I don't
I tried.
me thinking about all the things for my wedding I bought this weekend.
Just move your
No,
wedding
we
to
can't go to
Fiji.
Fiji. Oh, good idea. Let's do that. Good
Road trip.
idea. Okay, so who am I on? Okay, so those are my girls,
I really
Melanie,
like Bryce. Sorry.
Anaya, Trinity, and then we have
Did you see what
who?
Bryce is wearing? Wait, never mind. Is Bryce wearing a chain or a pearl necklace in honor of Marsha P. Johnson?
Well, yes. No, I don't know.
Okay, let me know.
I will. Um, who is another original girl? Kenzie. Kenzie. Okay. Kenzie. Now, this is the lore that you need to get the fuck into. First of all, people dog on her. I think she's actually really pretty. I think the bangs are fun. It's
Oh my
giving
God.
very
She
Pamela
looks like
Anderson
Alexandra
vibes.
Daddario, like truly one of the most beautiful women out there. Okay,
Yes,
sure.
she has her moments that I'm like, oh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
However, she is known for doing a certain little move we like to call a clam slam.
Shout out to the woman who got clam slammed onto the store sign in Halloween 2003. We didn't forget you. You won a Diva Cup.
So I'm going to now send you a sticker that my fiance has so graciously created and send it in a manner that he also graciously
Why did
made.
Why did she clam slam? How many times has she clam slammed?
At least once per episode.
Okay. World, stop. Carry on.
Okay, so she has and I don't think I'm wrong to call it this because they're like a lot of people do think she might be on the spectrum a little bit.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Her
she
special
has
interest is clam slams.
no, she has a genuinely like a genuine stem of like
Oh, okay.
hitting a split.
I love that.
It's so fierce. It's so iconic. Anytime she's happy, sad, upset, angry, like any emotion she could possibly feel, she puts it into a split. That one I just sent you is her iconic clam slam. It's the best clam slam that happens. That one is because she's pissed off. So she clam slams it down and then she keeps slamming it down while flipping off the air, aka her boyfriend at the time, Corbin.
I love her.
She is so funny to me. She is the clam slam. Like I said, she has her moments. I'm not saying she's perfect. I think she's being ridiculed a lot for simply just being on Love Island. Like,
God forbid there's a clam on an island.
Like she said the other night, she was like, I mean, she's Southern too. Love her to death. She's from Kennesaw, Georgia.
Yeah.
And she said, I mean, I don't know. I think of a kiss like a handshake. I'm just trying to see if there's chemistry. And I'm
Good
like,
for her.
that's what the show is about.
Yes.
Anyway, that's Kenzie. She's so funny. She's so funny to me. Love the clam slam. So I do send that sticker at least 12 times a day to various people, including people that I work with.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God. Speaking of which, I had the absolute honor and privilege of working with people way younger than me last week. And guess how old they thought I was?
62.
Close.
23.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It made
She's gonna be young forever.
Anyway, okay, so that's Kinsey. Kinsey was with Corbin, and now she's with a guy named Dylan, who's a little bit dramatic, and he really, really, really needs to be on an antidepressant. So that's kind of where we're at. With
Which
that,
one? What would you put him on? Oh my God, Wellbutrin. Sorry, I just saw his face.
Yeah. Okay.
He doesn't have the balls for Zoloft.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. Okay. So then we have Kata, who was the bombshell, the first bombshell. And at first I hated her because she had a blunt bob with long extensions in, and you could see it absolutely. But she has grown on me in a way that I can't even explain.
Oh my God. I've seen better extensions in my life.
Yes, but her face is stunning.
Yes.
And she has, I don't know if you know this because you probably haven't interacted with a ton of people from the Northeast. But I went to college with mostly people from the Northeast.
Right.
And there's a thing amongst a lot of girls from the Northeast where they always sound hoarse.
Oh, yeah.
It's like this. It's like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an anti-Valley girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like I heard it every morning ordering coffee in college, and she
Can
does
I
have that
get
voice, but
okay?
it's growing on me in a way I can't describe. I love her
Oh
now.
yeah, good.
She is a fierce diva. She's with a guy named Zach. I think he's a dick. I think he's an asshole. He's British, and I think
Ah,
that makes
why?
people
Why does he look like an elf?
more obsessed with him than they should be. I don't like him that much. I think he I don't know. I don't know. He ended up when he was in Casa Amor, he ended up with the girl who got sent home for being racist.
Who got
Um
sent home for being racist?
this girl named what was her name? Like Amara or something. She so Love Island is an equal opportunity send you home. Not equal opportunity. They are a no. What is it called?
Zero tolerance.
Zero tolerance. Fuck, it took me a while to get there. They're like a zero
Vanessa.
tolerance. No. There was another girl who also
There
got
were
sent home before the season
two.
started. Yeah. So if anything gets released about you before during the season, you're out immediately, like no questions asked.
Okay.
So there was a video that resurfaced of her saying the N-word and hasta la vista to her. But
Okay.
he ended up with her in Casa, and then he ultimately decided to stay with his woman, Kada.
Okay. Alana.
However, Alana, that was it.
Okay. Wait, I want
Yep.
to see what her face is.
She looks about 2 years old.
Oh my God, baby girl. This isn't Toddlers and Tiara.
Yeah.
Okay. Question.
Yes.
How is the man treated when, or how is whoever when the person makes a racist tweet? Because I would imagine if you don't have a partner, you could get you can leave, right? Like you have to get kicked out or whatever. If you if you end up single on account of racism, do they allow you to stay, or are you also like on the chopping block, or do you have to leave too?
I don't know. That's a good question because in this case, he was coupled up with her in Casa, but Casa is like not real. So like yeah, I don't know how they regularly handle it because he basically had the decision to stay with the girl he was with in Casa or go back to his original girlfriend or like
Mhm.
couple. Um and then she got sent home for being racist, so then he like kind of didn't have a choice but to be with his original couple, and thank God she also picked him.
Okay, good.
So but that caused a lot of drama the other night because he failed to mention when he got back with Kada that she was sent home for being racist. He failed to mention that part. Kada was made to believe that he actively was like, I don't want to be with you. I want to be with Kada.
Oh,
And he just like conveniently left that part out.
why couldn't they have done the thing that the big brain guy from the first episode did? Well, I was gonna choose you anyway.
Well, he is, but like now she's upset because she's like, I don't know why you wouldn't have mentioned that she got sent home, that
Right,
you didn't have the option to choose her.
right.
So anyway, that's where they're at. It's drama. And then we have from Casa, the girls from Casa that made it into the real villa. We have Titi, I already talked about.
How
We
do you spell
have
that? Tete?
Titi. I think her name's Tiana, but she
Ah,
goes by TT.
cool. I don't know where she is. She's not showing up here, but whatever. Shout out to my
Yeah,
girl.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
she's crazy.
Shout
She
out.
tried to kill someone,
She did, but like allegedly, you know?
but like in a fun way.
But like in a fun way. Um, and then honestly, I'm gonna skip over some of the Casa girls because they got sent home already
Cool.
and they were kind of boring to me anyway. So really it's just TT holding down the fort. And
Hell
is that
yeah.
all of them? Am I missing a girl? Who am I missing?
Let me. I'll see if there's a name you haven't said yet.
Oh, Beatrice got sent home really early, and Gabrielle got sent home really early too.
Cool.
Oh, Jen. Jen was one of the bombshells, and she is what the internet calls a nothing burger.
Oh
That's
yeah,
sort of what she's been named. She's
a
pretty, she's
model from
cute.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
She's fine, but like whatever. She just got
Yeah.
sent home recently. Um I'm trying to think of other drama that I think you might be interested in that's happened. Oh, there was a guy named Gall, which, like, what the fuck? Gallbladder,
Are you a
gallstones.
boy or a gal?
And he owns a coffee shop and he kind of fucked Jen over a little bit. And the coffee shop that he owns is basically run by all women. And once again, he's in the villa, no phone. He cannot contact anyone from the outside world. They go on a little social media rampage and be like, this coffee shop is literally ran by women. Like, fuck him, fuck all that. If your name is Jen, you get a free latte this week. Um, so and like it was probably just like PR, like it
PR,
was
but I love
probably,
that.
but I love, I love, I love
I love when women come together to spite men.
exactly. Um, okay, so yeah, that's pretty much everyone I care about. Other
You.
drama that's happened. I don't know. Last night's episode was so awkward. They made them do karaoke, which I've never experienced something more cringe. Like it was so
Yeah.
hard to watch. Um,
What songs were they
but
doing?
some of them were cute choices. Like one pair did oh my god, you're the one that I
Oh,
want from Greece.
Pears karaoke?
Yes. Yes, Diva. One of them did Don't Go Breaking My Heart. One of them did Promiscuous Girl. That one was a train wreck. Um, one of them did what was the other? I can't remember, but they were all
Okay.
Endless Love. It was kind of awkward. They like did a ballad and everyone was like, okay. No one could sing. It was so funny. It was it was the worst thing I've ever seen. So yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. Right now we are left with after it's all been said and done at the
Who
current
won?
moment. Well, we don't know yet. It's not over.
Oh,
So
how
as
much?
of
How many more episodes?
I think there's probably like 4 or 5, like maybe one more
Okay,
week. I
cool.
think right now we're going into the final week or penultimate week. I don't really know
Hmm.
with Trinity and Bryce, couple of the ages. They're gonna make it to the end.
Yes,
Like,
I like
don't
them.
care. Kata and Zach, bleh, I don't really care.
Yeah.
Melanie and Sincere, absolute no. They
No.
are so toxic. All they do is fight and yell at each other. It's horrible. They sound like the people above me. Um, they do. That's some lore. We have Kenzie and Dylan, the guy who needs to be on an SSRI
Yeah.
bad,
And Clam Slam.
and Clam Slam. And I think that's all we're left with at the moment. Um,
Slay.
I did miss Soul. She was a bombshell along the way. I missed
Oh,
her, but
okay. She's cute.
there was some drama with her. Not her, but Sincere fucked her over and fucked Melanie over, obviously.
Cool.
Because he's an asshole.
What did they get if they win?
$100,000.
Oh my God, we should go on Love Island, partner up immediately.
Well, that's the thing. And I'm like, at the end of the day, how truthful can you be when you're fighting for $100,000? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I would be
Well,
with
also,
anyone.
I've pulled up a few Instagrams of people who've been sent home, and
Mhm.
every single one is like new partnership, new song, new what, like their most recent post. And it's like, oh, so
Yeah.
you get access to social media after this, and the first thing you're doing is launching a project. Cool. Got it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
respect it.
Yeah.
I would do a very similar thing. I'm no better,
Yes.
but
Same.
I
Same.
am going to question your intentions.
Yeah. So, oh, the last bit of drama I want to share with you. A
Please.
few nights ago, they had something called movie night, and apparently this doesn't happen every season, but it
Is
happens
that the one where they
most
show
seasons.
them the clips?
They show them clips
I
that they like
watched that
haven't
one
seen.
from the season that I did with
Oh
that I
my
watched with
god.
my friend. Holy shit.
It was so bad. Like there was so much drama, there was so much screaming. Whew! Oh wait, I forgot the other couple that I'm obsessed with is Anaya and this guy named what's his name? Kate. It starts with a C. He is my favorite. He's so cute. He's the best guy on there. The only good guy.
Caleb?
Caleb. No. My God, what's his name? Caleb was. I don't know. He got sent home already. Was it?
Casey?
Carl.
Oh.
Carl.
Happy birthday, Carl.
Happy birthday, Carl. Look up Carl. He's so cute. He is
Oh,
so,
yeah, no, I did. He's from Denver.
oh, oh,
Yeah, you're
okay.
welcome.
Valid. Anyway, okay. So that's Love Island. Do you have any
I like
questions?
him. He's really cute. I am more attracted to Bryce, but I'm more upset about my attraction to Bryce. I think he is the one I am most attracted to and I feel the most okay about.
No, he's like genuinely cute, genuinely nice. He's
Yeah.
perfect. Him and Anaya are like really cute together. So I'm really, really happy for
Slay.
them. Yeah. I think them and Trinity and Bryce are probably the strongest couples in my opinion, even though Anaya just got with Carl. I feel like I already like them. Oh my God, so much more than most couples in this fucking villa. So,
Good.
anyway, that's Love Island. Questions, concerns?
What's the best form of gaslighting that you've seen this season?
Oh my God. Sincere constantly tells Melanie. So he'll have like a conversation or like a connection with another girl, and then he'll basically tell that girl, like, I really want to like be with you. Like, this is unlike anything I've ever experienced. And then Melanie will be like, hey, what the fuck? And
Yeah.
he'll be like, I don't even like her like that. Like, I don't even want to be with her. And then he'll go say the same shit to Melanie. And then he'll go right. Like, so she'll be like, okay, so we're not going to do that again. Right. And he'll be like, right. Like, I
Right.
want you. That's it. Next day, he'll be with that girl cuddling, making out, etc. So that was pretty tough to watch, I will say.
That's crazy.
It happened multiple times.
They should give one contestant a gun.
And I think it should be Titi.
Hey, let's do that. Let's make that happen.
Yeah. She'll actually use it.
Yeah. Chekhov's gun, give it to Titi.
No, actually, I think we should give the gun to Clam Slam. No, we shouldn't. She'll light that thing up.
But she'll be
every time
so
she slams.
stable. She'll be suctioned to the ground. She'll be unmovable, like a sniper.
That's true. That's true.
Or on the side of a building, clam slam suction to the side
Clam
of a building
slam.
with a gun.
Oh my God.
Okay. Can they jerk off?
They probably could. They can take showers, but there's still cameras in there. There's cameras in the bedroom.
Cameras in the shower?
Yeah, there's like at least in the guys' shower, not the girls' shower. There is one in the guys, but it has like a little like
modesty
blurred
partition
out.
Oh,
sort of like the glass is like frosted where their dick would be. Yeah,
and that's why you got to watch Dating Naked. I feel like it
Yeah.
might use the same set.
Probably. It feels very reminiscent of like every island dating show, you know?
Are there multiple?
Yeah, there's Too Hot to Handle, which that one is so bizarre. I cannot just watch Trixie and Katya watch it, and that is so much better than watching the show because the
Cool.
premise of that show is basically they put hot people on an island and the goal is for them not to fuck. And every time they accidentally fuck, they lose
money.
like so much money. And it's like they literally can't help themselves. It's insane.
But you can jerk off in the shower. Does that cost them money too? Wrong game. Sorry.
No, I don't know.
Okay, can I say another thing about
Yeah,
this show that pisses me the fuck off?
absolutely.
We have to have better technology for the microphones. There has to be better microphone technology out there.
I said that too. There has to be.
It's the same thing on Dating Naked. It's like a fucking like horse bit feed bag type shit. And I'm like, that cannot be the best way that we have right now.
So I was asking Rev, because Rev's a little sound engineer.
Yes.
And I was like, what's the vibe? And they were like, I feel like it might be because of a mic pack issue. Like they don't have a place to put it. And I was like, I just don't know. Because they're wearing so little clothing. You know?
But they have the strap around the waist. So it's like, how do you have the strap around the waist and not a mic pack?
That's a great question. I wish they would do away with all of it.
I do too.
I don't need to hear them.
No, let you and I do the voiceovers of what they say.
Exactly. We will. I want the guy, his name's Ian, the guy who does all the little, like the British voiceover.
Oh, I do like him. Yeah, I know his bit. Yeah.
Just let him do it.
Oh,
don't need to know what their voices sound like.
I
think that's like a good idea.
Yeah.
One of my best, actually.
These women are all stunning.
They are. They're all so gorgeous. It's actually kind of insane. And
I
some of
have
these
some
men are
notes for the
so
men.
gross. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Yeah.
This is like, I'm not allowed to do this anymore, but I still do it. When June makes me go to baseball games, I always like instinctively recommend plastic surgery for the
Uh-huh.
players when they show their headshots on the screen. And
Uh-huh.
I feel like I'm going to be doing that for these men. I want to see Clam Slam do something. So I might tune in for an episode of Clam Slam.
Yes. I love her.
I love a clam. There's nothing
I do
funnier than a
too.
clam slam. Like I'm 12, but also there's
Yeah.
nothing funnier than a fucking
There's
clam slam.
nothing funnier. And it's the fact that she does it even when she's angry. Like, no matter the emotion, she gets it out through her vagina to the floor. Like,
Right.
that's beautiful.
No, I think there's something to be said about power. Also, she has an incredible set of tits.
Oh my God, incredible. I'm pretty sure they're fake.
Okay.
I mean, not that that
Yeah.
matters. I'm just
No, no,
saying.
no. That was equal opportunity. Honka honka.
Yeah, equal
Zero
opportunity honk.
tolerance. Honka honkas.
Dear God. Okay, well, guys, that was Love Island. I hope I sufficiently made you straight.
I want to go on it more. Like,
Maybe we should.
can we at least try? Can we at least try out?
Sure. Sure.
They're gonna love us.
Fuck. Oh my God, wait, guys, everyone wish a happy belated to our dearest Bertrude McGee.
Oh yeah, thank you.
How old are you now? 26?
64.
Yuck.
No, I am 26.
Perfect.
And I actually am crashing out about it a little bit.
Don't. That's still so young.
I know, but this is always when I'm like, okay, adulthood.
I know, I know, I know. I know. Well, you're talking to a bitch who's about to turn 29, so.
Oof.
Isn't that gross?
Yeah. What I like
But
that
also
isn't something I've been
exciting.
saying with my chest good and
But
well for a
also
year.
exciting.
Yeah.
Titillating.
I think it's kind of like, when like they interview people who were born in like 1930s and they're like, when you get old, you become invisible and it's the greatest superpower. I think that that's 30.
I'm gonna become invisible. Bitch, I
Yeah,
plan for
like when you're
30
so old
to
and
be the year that
decrepit that people don't really
I'm
acknowledge you.
visible as fuck. That's when I'm coming out of my shell.
You're going to come out at 30 as what?
Yeah. I'm gonna clam slam at 30.
I'm going to come out as a clam.
I'm coming out as a clam. Okay. Shall we market some traits?
We shall. This person says,
Oh God.
I go for walks literally just to smoke a J.
Oh, queen.
Yeah,
Valid.
same. You are aware of the people that live around you. You don't. Jade had a hairball.
There was something in my fucking bitch bubbly.
There was a pube in your bitch bubbly.
No, it was like, I don't know. It was something like hard. Anyway.
Did you spit it
Ugh.
out?
I don't know where it went.
Cool.
Cool. Hope it wasn't a bug.
Hang in there.
Okay. Yeah. You respect your neighbors. Absolutely.
Yes, I think that it means that you have respect for the people that live around you and don't want to smell it. Maybe you go for a walk. You also understand that weed is something that makes you want to lay around and do something. So you're going for a little walk before you lay down and stare at a wall for 2 hours.
Oh, so true. Yeah. I think you are like advancing a sedentary activity. Like you are like putting your body in motion. I think you prioritize movement and I think your mental health is probably really good because if I had to guess, both of those things are working in conjunction to make you healthier, to make you a healthier mentally, a healthier human being.
Yes.
So I think you are like proactive. That's what you are. You're getting ahead of this shit.
Yeah. Also, smoking is sick as fuck. You look cool as shit.
You look
doing
cool as
that.
shit doing it. So I mean, you're sick as fuck.
Yeah, you got good PR. You know that if you are out there doing something potentially damaging, but you're looking sick as fuck, you're getting that, give and take of it. You're giving up, 10 minutes of your life every time you smoke or whatever.
Yeah.
But you're getting attention from random people on the street. And I think that's also important to remember.
It is very important. Very important.
That was cut and clear. Green flag already.
Right. You're a green flag. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Bimbo Book Club. I had such a great time teaching you about straight culture.
What if they crossed over Gilligan's Island and Love Island and they shipwrecked them on an island?
And then also on episode 3, then they're going to do a crossover with Gullah Gullah Island. Did you ever watch Gullah Gullah Island?
No.
Well, clearly not, because you asked me what it was. It was an old show for kids. It was so cute. I used to watch it.
Really? That doesn't sound like a real thing to me. Oh, I've seen pictures of this. I never watched it.
Yeah. I don't remember what it was on. Was it? I don't know. I actually don't remember what it was on.
Is that Richard Webber's wife? Never mind. Cut that.
I don't know who that is.
It's not.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna do something profound, and I'm gonna talk about where you can find us, which is Instagram at bimbobookclubpod. We're on YouTube, we're on Spotify, Apple Music, etc. Anywhere you get your fucking podcasts. TikTok at bimbobookclubpod. Facebook, no,
not yet.
Not yet. Maybe a couple years.
Once we really make it, we'll hop on Facebook.
Please meet us over on Instagram. Fill out our marketable traits form. We would love to market your traits. And just thanks for watching, and keep watching, and tell your friends about it, I guess.
Yeah, tell your friends.
Because we haven't made a cent off of these ad revenues yet. So we're really trying.
And if you don't have friends to tell, then loop the episodes.
Yeah, loop them. Please put us on in the background while you're sleeping, while you're doing dishes, while you're having sex, etc. And
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, just keep it going. You don't even have to know.
This is any if this helps you to put on during sex, put this on during sex. Yeah. Oh my god, that's the biggest penis I've ever seen. Wow.
Hell yeah.
Go off. Get it. Good job, queen. Work, 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 work.
Hell yeah, brother. I love that. I love that. Anyway, thank you guys so much. We love you. And I want to say hi to Clam Slam, Mickey herself, Miss Kenzie Clam Slam.
And XOXO to all our little bimbos.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Go clam slam and make the world a better place.